Well, I thought this is Glenn Monroe, VRCM Skywarn. I thought I'd let you guys know what I've been up to for a while. As you can see, I'm working on this van here. If you can see, it's been sitting up since 2009. It's inspected till 2010, but it's been parked in a warehouse. So it's about 2009-ish. And I got this van from it's a decommissioned government vehicle. And I just put some new headlights on it. I got two used tires on the side here. So I was just letting you know what I've been up to, y'all. That's what it looks like inside. Not too bad. I paid $1,000 for it. Like I said, it's a government vehicle auction. And it's been recommissioned. It was decommissioned, and I recommissioned it for the same service, and I got it my name now, and it's under the same deal. But it's kind of an old, dilapidated vehicle. It had grill damage, so I had to make one. Yeah, anyhow, I got somebody working on that for me. So let's just take a little tour of the 1980 302 V8 22-gallon vintage Ford. There it is, y'all, in all its glory. Back doors, side door. You can see I got tools in there. The entire interior is pretty decent. I mean, believe it or not, it's just one solid van, and it had a pretty decent brand new motor in it almost. I got a leaky window, of course. That's what it looks like on the front. For all you people out there like, hey, how you been doing, Glenn? Well, this is what I've been up to. I'm trying to come up with a tire. Finally got a full tank of gas in it after I've had it since about January, and haven't done anything with it other than fix the brakes and put a new carb on it. Redo the wiring, of course. Wiring was all shot. Had to do all the lights. Oh, give it a tune-up, and these tires been straightened out. I put a new master cylinder on it and a rear cylinder. Cleaned it out real good. It's been washed a couple times. Actually, it's pretty decent considering what it looked like when I first got it. Not too bad, not too bad. So we're going to use this for our Central Missouri region first response vehicle, at least just for what it's worth. So, and then we'll crack it open, look at the hood here in a minute. All right. As you can see, I had to replace the grill because somebody broke it. Put two new headlights, two bulbs, redid the wiring. Oh, yeah, I've done quite a bit to it. There you go. There's a jerry rigging at its finest. No disrespect to Jerry's out there. You're Jerry's kid. All righty. So the first thing off the bat was when I noticed when I got it, master cylinder was shot when I got it, but I didn't replace that until, well, the brakes went out and I damn near killed myself. If you're wondering about Amazon carburetors, if you're wondering about Amazon carbs, this came from an Amazon distributor. That carburetor is brand new. Paid about $100 for it after it's all said and done. Didn't have a top to it. See, I got air cleaner. Didn't have one of those. The carb was shot. I replaced that. We replaced the coil. That's a Excel. Redid the wiring. As you can see, I had to redo the wiring. It's got a new distributor cap, rotor, all that stuff. Renew wiring, new plugs. I had to put a battery in it. Somebody stole the battery. Somebody stole a catalytic converter. Alternator was shot. I got one of those. Let's see, 80, 100. Brakes. Oh, and I replaced all the electronic components on it. Even though it didn't need it, I went ahead and did it anyway. Topped it all with fluid. I need to change the fluid and oil filter. But yeah, I put that on myself. The carburetor I did. It wasn't that bad. It needed some gaskets rechanged because they were bad and leaky. I still got a couple more to go. New radiator cap. The horn don't work because it's rusted completely bad. The muffler's got a hole in it. Sounds like a header on a sports car at a racetrack that you're not supposed to be at after night. Anyhow, so yeah, all the blinkers work. I replaced all the bulbs. I replaced all that stuff. The wiring was pretty shot. Radiator was fleshed up, but this had been sitting in a warehouse. It ran when I got it. But I just went ahead and just started replacing anything and everything I thought would be problematic, and the master cylinder was obvious. It's just like, oh, we don't have brakes and we're about to crash and kill ourselves and everybody around us. Yep. The rear cylinder, right cylinder was leaking, so I fixed that. Oh, and I fixed this. Yeah. This came from AutoZone. All the parts here you see from AutoZone, I think I got maybe one thing from O'Reilly. That came from Amazon. That's an Amazon electronic ignition modulator. Got a couple new wiring harnesses. I'm using those Wagos. Shout out to Wago. Thank you very much. This battery, I did the wiring, got a new, you can see under here, the first thing was first that I had to replace, in case y'all don't know anything about older vehicles. See that right there? Well, that would be more than likely what your problem is if your battery won't charge. It's called a voltage regulator, and on this vehicle, it's right there. So as you can tell, that's a Ford Motorcraft. Got that out of a Mustang, because this is a 302, so I'm using a 302 Mustang. Voltage regulator, they're pretty much all compatible. Like I said, this is a 302 V8, so I'm like, I can just snag parts out of the junkyard off Mustangs and stuff. Anyhow, so yeah, or F-150s, E-150s, and other heavier duty vehicles. So air conditioner works, but it doesn't blow cold. It probably doesn't hold Freon. Everything else works pretty good. Like I said, I just need to, everything's almost been replaced at this point. That's useful. And yes, the tires were new when they parked it, but they're not new now because they're dry rotted. And I'm missing a hubcap, so, poverty cap, or whatever you call it. I wanted the actual original caps like this, and I was just going to paint them again and redo the rims and put new tires on it that are actually not dry rotted. See, this thing rides around like it's on like one of those little coin rides in front of a grocery store, one of those bucking Broncos. That's what it rides like. So there you go, y'all. This is the Roman Gnome VRCM Skywarn mobile unit. In case y'all wonder what a 1980 V8 van looks like. And it was a government service vehicle, and then it was transferred over to another contract, and another one, and then he finally parked it, and then I recommissioned it. So from this side, it looks pretty decent. Runs pretty decent. It's just got a little odds and ends I got to dial in and replace, and just stupid stuff. Got a leak up there. See, there's like a little hole right there. I don't know how that happened. It's a rust spot. A couple little rust spots here and there, but electrical works, reverse lights work, transmission works decently. Yeah, it was a pretty decent van for what I got for it. I think I got 1,600 in it so far. I got it for $1,000, and then that's with the extra set of keys, title, and all that other stuff. And then I dumped about 500 in it. And then I had to dump another 180 for tires and something else. So there you go. In case y'all wonder what I've been up to, this is it. More to come later.